Hello, my friends. I guess I'm live now. Uh, Let me see if I'm live. All right. Um, so I'd like to say, thank you, for supporting me. And thank you very much for everybody, and all my friends. And a lot of people ask me, if where I met the President Obama. So I wanted to tell you where I met him. And let's see. All right. So I like to tell you where I met him. I met him when I was a kid in Waikiki. All right. I told you what happened to oh little squirrel. Thank you, Mario, brother fan Jay. Thank you for being here. Ellen, thank you. And I like to tell you this. Well, when we lost the money, my mom ended up working at the Yamada Pearl in Waikiki, one of the hotels. They have a stores. She worked over there selling, the pearl that people have to pick their own oyster, and she opens it up and gets the pearl out for them. And the after that, she worked in the morning time over there. After that, she go to work at International Market in Waikiki. There, that's where I met him at International Market. He was selling newspapers, and that's how I met him over there. And that's when we become friends. We talk about everything. What happened, how my mom lost the money. You know, and so he said let's go to his house, and we went over there, and his mom and his grandfather was there, and he asked for money from his mom, and she told him it was in the purse in the kitchen. So he went over there, got $20, and he gave it to me. Ever since then, we become friends, and then we become blood brothers. And he helped me getting a job, you know, uh, delivering newspaper. And once you start delivering newspaper, you don't get the money right away. So sometimes, he buy us hamburgers, because he was selling newspaper, he was making money right there, right away. And then I have, uh, let's see, dark package layer 527 Ken Kenan 4321 and Super Demon. You know, so that's how I started it, and I've been asking, people, for a job, but we were just young kids and nobody want to give us a job, and that was the only place where I could get a job is delivering newspaper, and he helped me get, you know, delivering newspaper. And I've been trying to look for him, but nobody wants to help. So I come out on this YouTube channel, and all the time the people like to talk bad about him because the reporters they like to hear something bad, nothing good. All right, and they don't want to get the good stuff of the person. They only wanted to find out what's bad they are and all that. But how many of you? Let me ask you, whoever out there, how many of you did he help? I bet you he helped a lot of people. And you know what? You guys turn around and talk bad about him. First, think about it. If you don't have anything good to say, don't say it. But if there's a good, I mean, he helped a lot of people, not only me, because he didn't know me and he helped me out the same day. And I've been trying to tell a lot of people that, you know what, whatever he did, I mean, that was his life. It's not our business, what he did before he become president or after he become president. And I bet you he helped a lot of you. and you don't say thank you because you guys want to become come out on the news because only the news wants to hear bad things about him, you know, because they don't want to talk about good things about him. They always wanted to know what bad thing he did, what he did, you know. That's all they wanted to know. But it's not that. I'm sorry, I cannot, read all the names out because I have a glass, but it doesn't look good on the. I can't see too good, so. And I'm very sorry that I feel like he helped me, and he helped a lot of you out there. And it's not because you're Republican or you're Democratic. All right, I've been Republican all my life, you know. But a friend is a friend. You know that? It's not between Republican and Democrat every time they fight and all that. We don't care. You know, the only thing I care is the friendship that I had with him. He was my best friend, and he was a good person, and he is my blood brother. And I've been trying to tell people that don't think about bad things. Think what he did for you. All right? Think what he did, you know, and tell him thank you. Instead of saying bad things, how bad it is, and all this bunch of stuff. All right? Don't do that. You know what I mean? I am here to tell you what he did for me. All right? What he helped me. And I'd like to tell everybody to thank you for watching this video because, I mean, look at it. Some people subscribe to you and then they took it away right away after they found out that they got from you. All right? Same thing. And then even they put the thumbs down. Now figure this out. Every time you put the thumbs down on a person, what would the God do? You want the God to put the thumbs down on you? If you put 100 thumbs down, he put 100 thumbs down for you? No. You want to give your heart that's inside of you, telling them that you love them. You know, that's God. Always, you have to believe in God, and there is Christian, Catholic, or you're Jehovah Witness, or you're what, even the Allah. You believe in Allah, or you believe in Buddha. But there, you have to have a good heart. I know a lot of people who have very good hearts. I have a very good friend who is from, but believe in the God person, because I'm trying to tell you, President Obama, he used to call me Korean because I was born in Korea, and I used to call him Hawaiian. He told me he was American, and I told him, "Where are you born?" He said, "In Hawaii." I told him, "No, American is mainland. Mainland in Hawaii, when we used to be a little kid, mainland means Hawaii. I'm sorry, means United States, America. In California and all that, New York. But Hawaii, I thought, when I was a kid, it's Hawaii. It's a Hawaiian. So I call him Hawaiian, and he called me Korean because I was born in Korea. I told him I'm American. He says, "Where were you born?" I told him Korea, and he called me Korean. But the thing is that this morning, one lady called me up and asked me if you know that what was the President Obama's last name. Wow, that got me right there. You know, the thing is that when you was a kid, we only talking their names, not you say, "Hey, what's your last name? What's your-" We don't do that. We're just friends. And how we call in Hawaii is that you get a nickname when I was growing up. Like he called me Korean, and I call him Hawaiian. And we used to call, a lot of different names for different people, because everybody gets their nickname when you're a little kid. And the thing is that it's not And a lot of people wants to know. They just get in touch with me and wants to know where I met President, Obama. I tell them, you know, I tell them I'm going to tell them tonight bad person. He was a very good person, and a lot of people from Hawaii went to school with him. They're talking, all kind of stuff. But the thing is that those people, I bet you he helped them a lot of times. And when you don't help them once, they talk about you. Same thing happening to me. I help a lot of people, and one time I'm busy, I can't help them. They talk bad about me. You know, that's the thing. That's the life. How it goes. But I lost my contract with a company called Earthbound. Earthbound Farms right here. I used to work for this company, Earthbound Farms. All right, and they they wanted me to change my give them the license, state license. With my name. I tell them no. I would not take a chance, to get a license. So they've been harassing me since August of 2018 for the license, and finally they dismissed us on the March 2nd at midnight. All right, it's Saturday night at midnight. The March 2nd. They came over there. They tell us to get out, and they brought their own security. And they told me that was in-house. And later on, I found that it wasn't because they don't have the license for the state in Arizona. So, but I lost the contract. They took away the two contracts I had. One of them was the Growers Express because that was Earthbound Farms building. But I came out. But there's a lot of people who I guess need help, like it happened to me. But you know what's happening is that a lot of people is mean. A lot of people don't have hearts. They have to have hearts and believe in God. All right. So money is not everything. Me, I'm building a church with a restaurant to help old people, you know, who can afford to eat. I'm here in San Luis, Mexico. All right, called San Luis Rio Colorado, Sonora, Mexico. All right, it's right across from the San Luis, Arizona. It's about 20 miles from Yuma, Arizona. And now I stopped building it because I'm broke now. But as soon as I get a contract, I'm gonna start over again. But I want everybody who is subscribed to me or who's watching this video, help me out. Please share this video to everybody so a lot of people could hear it, a lot of people could see it. Please help me out. I'm begging all of you to please share this with your friends and share it with all the people who's watching, you know, and ask your friends to share to other people. I just wanted to find out, shake my hand with my old friend, my blood brother, you know, President Obama. I just wanted to see him, you know. It's been a long time, all right? It's been long, long time, and I was just a little kid. But one more thing, let me tell you. I think he'll remember twins. We are twins. We are twins. I hope you remember us. We were just a little kids. Remember when we were running around with you, going to the beach and all that? Well, I had a lot of fun. I didn't had no friends. You was the only friend that I had. And there were these two ladies from Canada, Vancouver, Canada. When my mom lost her purse, they helped us. They go around asking people for donations. They helped us buy food. They helped us giving rides. And my mom finally found a job, first job, at Yamada Pearl in Waikiki, in a hotel. There was a jewelry store right there, and the person who owned the jewelry store, he owns the Yamada Pearl, and it was the oyster, that a lot of people, tourists, come over and they buy oysters and open it up, and she opened it up, and there's the pearl. Sometimes you get lucky, you got a black pearl. All right. So the people, want it on a ring, and she set them up on a ring. She set the pearl, all that, and she sell it. And it's like the life goes on, and we are here. We are here in the United States, and all. But the thing is that I speak Korean, I speak English, I speak Spanish, and I want people to understand that if you give them love, all right, they'll love you back. Always, there's God. If you give love to the people, and they'll love you back, and God will love you too. When it's time for us to go, we don't take nothing. Everything stays here, except our soul goes to God, or to Allah, or to Buddha, whoever your main belief is. I believe everybody have a beautiful heart, all right, but they are scared to show their love to people. And only thing I believe is that people should know that, and show the people that you have a beautiful heart. All right. Starting now, let me ask you all: believe in God, and He will love you, and He'll give you a beautiful life. And I love God so much that I wanted to go. I I I thought I was gonna finish the whole place without asking anybody for help. You know, in about year and a half more. But I was wrong. And I lost the contract. Now the Earthbound bought from the Taylor Farm owns the Earthbound. All right. So please, people, I ask for your help to you know share this video to your subscribers. Please, I wanted to find Mr. President Obama and tell him thank you, shake his hand, and tell him I am very grateful of his help. I wouldn't know what would happen if he didn't help us then. Because of him, our life changed when I was a kid, and my life was, really different. And I like to, tell you, well, speak a little bit of Spanish. Gracias por mirando mi video. Muchas gracias. Yo no hablo 100% español, pero yo sí hablo español. And por favor, tú mirando este video, tú mira presidente Obama o tú sabes dónde es él, habla él, su amigo es buscando él. Thank you, no, gracias, thank you. And I'd like to tell, you know, the people that I'm very happy to talk with you. Have a great friends, and I have very, very good friends on this YouTube channel. And let me say something in Korean. 고맙습니다. 이렇게 내 채널을 봐줘서요. 그리고 내, 내 가슴 위로 참 고맙습니다. 내가 이렇게 유튜브에 나와서 얘기하는 거 제 취미거든요. 한국말로요. 고맙습니다. Alright. Now I need to learn more language. Alright. But I'm trying to find a good friend, that you know who helped me when I was a kid, and it's it's been a long time. I've been trying to get in touch with him, but a lot of people don't want it to. You know, they don't want to tell me, or they don't want to answer the phone. But some people's been calling me, trying to find out who I am, really. Where I met him and all this. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. Ask if you are talking to him. Ask him if you remember when he was just a little kid. He was selling newspaper because he was selling newspaper over there at international market to the tourists and to the people comes over there, and that's where he met twins. That's me and my brother. He called us Korean. I hope he remembers, you know, and I hope he remember us, you know, for a long time because I didn't forget. I didn't forget about him. I've been remembering all the time, and I always wanted to tell him thank you. But when I was growing up, there was no internet like this. I mean, this is I'm not good with the computer, but this is a good thing, happened, and like YouTube, YouTube is helping me. You know, it's helping me right now finding my friend, and I like to thank YouTube for their beautiful channel because this is the best thing happening to us, and it's greatest country that I met, and this is a beautiful place for us. There's no Republican or Democrat. There's just a friend, and he was a president before, and I knew he was going to be a president. I hope you remember what I told you when I was a kid. If you remember, you know who I am. And if you have the beautiful heart when I met you, you was a good person. But the thing is that a lot of people don't like to talk about good things about you because a lot of reporters don't want to hear that. A lot of reporters want to hear everybody talk bad about you. Like me, they don't want to see me talk to me because I talk good about you because it's not a report for them. They can't make money with this. They need someone to talk bad about you so they can come out and talk about you. You know, and it's the life. Everybody wants to hear bad things. They don't want to hear about good things. Like you, when you hear the news, what do you want to hear? Bad things. Do you want to hear good stuff? I guess not. No. The thing is that the life is really different for everybody. For me, my life was to find my friend who helped me. He was the. You should see what happened when we were a kid. I mean, we go to Waikiki Beach, running around. We saw a lot of things. Yeah, when we was a kid. I mean, I'm not supposed to talk about that stuff. But he helped. He helped me, and he helped a lot of other people. So I like to talk to the people in Hawaii who grew up already around my age, I guess. You know what? How many times did he help you? And why are you talking bad about him? Because he didn't help you once? Come on. I know, he, even then, I know he helped other people. And you people out there talking all kind of bad stuff, but you never say anything good that he helped you, you know? Because you want to be on TV, you want to be on the news. Because if you talk good about him, nobody want to see you. I bet he's not going to make any money from the reporters either. But I always don't care. I want to tell the truth. Why I miss him so lot because he was my friend and he is my blood brother. And I still have a scar on my finger. One day when I meet him, I'll shake his hand and tell him, "Thank you, my friend. You are the best thing ever happened to me. You are the best friend in the world." And I like to tell him that I miss him when I was a kid too, when we moved. But it was hard, you know. But he helped me like he don't even know me, and he helped me. He don't even know who I was. But you know what? For him, didn't matter. He knew that I needed help, and um, it's hard for me to say. You know, he is a good person. Don't think about what he is. You know, when you were growing up, there's no prejudice like right now. Everybody's so prejudiced. You know, you have to think first. It's friendship. All right. Don't think about the people's color and don't think about who they are. Just think about the person of their heart and how they are. All right. The person brown, white, black, purple, whatever, doesn't matter. You're all brothers from God's eye. You're all family. We are one and only family in this world. You know, everybody needs to know that because the life is short. It's not for a long time. Because once you go, you're gone. Once you die, that's it. You go to God. And guess what? How many people gonna say that? Oh, I did good stuff. No. By the way, the CCA stands for Church of Christian Army. In God we trust. You know, we trust in God. And a lot of times I see the people, you know, they really don't care about God. They used to be Catholic. They used to be Christian. Now they don't care. What's happening to this world? I am so heartbroken thinking about what's happening to this world right now. Believe in God and it'll be the beautiful life. You know, I don't want to preach you, but the things that I wanted to talk about, my friend, looking for my friend, President Obama. Now I hope they heard me where I met him because a lot of people want to know where I met him. You know, and a lot of people call me up. You know, what's his name? Well, let me ask you, what is your name? Anything? What did they call you before when you were growing up? Do you ask your friend, hey, what's your last name? What do you do? No, your friend. And I just, you know, want to see the people's hearts, how good they are, how beautiful heart they have. Because once you know the person, you know it. They'll love you always. And I love, you know, my friend always. And he'll be the best friend you ever know. All right. If you don't want to find out, it's up to you. But let me ask you: once you subscribe to a person and they subscribe you back, guess what? It's time for you to unsubscribe. Now, think about that. When you go to God, what will He ask you? You're always a good person. I subscribe to him and I unsubscribe to the guy. So I'm good. Well, me, I don't unsubscribe. And the thing is that it's not that, it's not that important for me. I just wanted to talk about, how I enjoy helping people, even on internet. You know, I go and, look at all your videos. Even I'm so tired, I still do it as much as I can. And I've been sick for about 3 days now. No, but I've been slowly, getting better. I tried my best to check, the people's, comments, and I hear a lot of good comments. See a lot of good people. I see a lot of people with good hearts that helps the whole world go round. And even love that I have, I think all these people they're here, they'll send you all the love they can, because my eyesight is bad, so I cannot read it, good. But if my eyeglasses no good, can't read it good. Next time I'm gonna get me a better eyeglass. I pay just $1 at dollar store. So whoever please help me out, please, I beg you to help me out and share this video. Please share this to everybody. Tell them thank you. That I really appreciate it. All me all the time. They are the, you know, very good friends of everybody. That thank you. Thank you very much for your help. I like to talk to you more because we got new people coming in, but I'm just saying the same thing, I guess. Please, President Mr. Obama, if you see this video, please give me a call. My phone number is 928-388-3863. Anybody who knows Mr. Obama, President Obama, give me a call and tell me that, maybe there's a chance to say hi for me. And, it's the life that I have here. But, it's not easy, it's hard, you know. But as soon as I finish this restaurant church I'm building, or church restaurant, I'm gonna start. What I'm gonna do is that when I sell food, all the money that I make is gonna go into this old people. You're gonna use that money, the profit, to help this old people eat. And I see a lot of old people out here who can't afford to eat. And a lot of the older people have their grandchildren because their daughters and sons had the kids and left it with their mom and their dad. I went to one of the house and there was about 7 kids. I asked him, "Is this your children?" He says, "No, they're my grandchildren." But you know what? I brought them some food and they were happy. They were very happy, you know, because it was hard, I guess they didn't eat chocolates or candies, I brought it to them. I brought food, chicken and meat, you know. But This is a hard time for a lot of people over here because the weather is hot and it's hard for a lot of people. They don't work and they don't have money. But I see a lot of older people. They throw their parents. They throw their old parents. And I like to say one more thing. Here in San Luis, Rio Colorado, Sonora, there is this one old lady. She waited for over 20 years, waiting for her son to come back. She's still at the border. So please, if you know, if you're the person, please, that might be your mom waiting for you over there. All right. Aquí, let me say in Spanish. All right. So that the person don't understand English could understand. Aquí sí hay una señora mayor esperando por su hijo por más de 20 años. Ella allá en línea, viviendo allá en línea, esperando por su hijo. So, por favor, es su mamá, por favor, ven aquí. Su mamá, mucho triste por ustedes. Tú sí es solo una mamá. Por favor, regresa aquí y mira a tu mamá. Ella llorando, esperando por su hijo. Yo un día quiere, ella vive en una casa que le ayude a ella, pero ella no quiere. Ella quiere vivir allá en línea. Yo y mi hermano, 2 años antes, allá hablaste, que le ayuda allá, vive. Pero no quiere. Quiere esperar por su hijo allá en línea. So, por favor, yo hablando de ustedes, allá es tu mamá, por favor regresa. If it's your mom, please come back. She's waiting for you at the border, right by the fence. When you come in, she's on the west side of the fence, waiting for you. All right? That's a heartbreaking for me. And it's not easy for the people to understand, you know. But there's a lot of people whose mom they left and their dad they left to go to the United States. If you can't get in touch, you know, find a way. Just send a letter or somehow to ask your friends to anybody. Let them know that you're alive. All right. You know, I know that if my friend hears it, he'll probably try to help them too, because he likes to help a lot of people. You know, he was a really good person when we were growing up, and he helped the people he doesn't know. You know, so I hope YouTube, don't take this down because I'm talking about President Obama. You know, the good stuff, and I know that YouTube is a good channel that they helped me last time. You know, because I didn't know I forgot my code. You know, to get in. So I tried so many times they shut it off. If they didn't shut it off, somebody could have gone in. You know, so they are doing very good work, and I like to thank you too. You know, for helping out, help me put this word out to my best friend and my blood brother, President Obama. And please, if he did help you, don't talk bad about him because I know that he helped a lot of people, not just me. And a lot of people like to talk bad about the person, and don't do that because when it's time for you to go, God's gonna ask you, "What did you do?" And you're gonna tell him that I talked bad about a whole bunch of people. Well, I hope he gets happy with you. But You think, oh yeah, before I die, I just ask for forgiveness. It doesn't work that way. If it works that way, everybody will do that before they die. You know, you won't. It doesn't work that way. And the love that you give to them, the love will come back. You know, like I like to. I don't know if my it says and you know, I guess it's my time to go, or if I like to. But please, anybody who's listening to me right now, please help me find my friends, and please share this to your friends. All right, please share this to all your YouTubers, all your subscribers. That means we got more than a million people because I I'm subscribed to over 1,000 people. So whoever so figure this out. They don't have 100, 200, 300, and they're subscribed. Someone subscribed to them, and I mean it's a big family. This is a big YouTube family, and let's help each other. Let's give everybody a hug, and let's give everybody the love they deserve. Let's tell everybody that we love them. And always, let me tell you, always hug your mother and your father every time. Always tell them that you love them because one day they won't be here, and then you're gonna miss them. So your parents is the main thing. So call your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, and your uncles, and tell them I love you. It doesn't hurt to tell them you love them. Just say I love you and I miss you. All right, and it's God will be happy with you all the time. For my President Obama, if you hear this, my phone number again is 928-388-3863. Please, I ask you, please give me a call. I'd like to tell you thank you, my friend. And thank you everything that you did it for me. Is that I want to meet you so bad. It's not easy for me, but I hope one day you remember me and you hear about me and give me a call. I'll have this number all the time. And please, I ask everybody to love each other, help each other, be a good friends to each other. If you don't have anything bad to say, anything good to say it. If you don't have anything bad, don't say it because you talk to them bad, and one day you're gonna feel bad about it. So don't do that. And starting next week, I'm gonna try to look for a contract for my security company called Bernstein Security Service, and I'm trying, looking for a job so that I can go to work, have my company running again, and start building the church restaurant. So please, I'm asking everybody if you have time, help me out, call them up, and tell them, you know, that you want my company. If you Well, I'm here in Yuma, Arizona area. You know, I wish I was someplace else, but I can't because I'm building here. So I only could be close to Yuma, Arizona. I'm in San Luis, Arizona. But be sure to remember my name. My name is Rudy Bernstein. If you want to send me a letter, my PO box is PO Box 6007, San Luis, SanLuis, Arizona, AZ 85349. All right, that's my PO box number. If you can't say anything on the internet or phone, send me a letter, and you know, I go there once a week to pick up the letters. So please remember my PO box, and I really appreciate you listening to me. I guess I was gonna talk to you for about an hour, but I still have 12 more minutes. I don't know what to say, but it's up to you. If you wanna now, you could put it down what you wanna hear from me. So I'm gonna start. You know, well, next week I'm gonna start. I'm going to Yuma, Arizona. Start looking for contracts. So usually they come here about October, but I wanted to check it out. The companies come back in October, so anybody hears something about a good job contract in Yuma, Arizona, or Somerset, or someplace around Yuma, you know, give me a call. And I'm asking a lot of people to be nice to others and be good to others, and always open up your heart for good people, and you be loved all the time. And may God bless you all the time. And I guess I won't be able to go to 1 hour because I'm getting tired, and you are being so nice to me. I don't know what to say. And God bless you all, and may heaven open up for you, and let heaven and God be blessed to you. Bless you all, and I love you all, and you are the best family I got. And everybody who's watching this, I like to say, you are one of my family. And my heart from here is all to you. Thank you, my friends, and thank you very much for listening. And yeah, thank you, Mr. President Obama, if you're listening. And thank you. There's no such thing as Republican or Democratic on this. Everybody is same. Everybody is under God. Everybody have one brother. We're all brothers. We're all brothers and sisters. So don't think something bad, and give your love to everybody, and don't take chances of one day we all die, and when we go to heaven, God's gonna ask, hey, how many times did you put it up for the people? Nothing. How many times did you put it down? Oh, about 1,000. All right, I have 1,000 thumbs for you too. Down. you know when he put the thumbs down, that means you're going to hell. But don't believe in a lot of things. Try to, in your heart, tell them that you love everybody, your heart for everybody, and believe in God in heaven, and believe in Jesus Christ, our Savior. And some people, you believe in Allah, believe in Allah. Some people believe in Buddha, believe in Buddha, but be sure you have a beautiful heart, because when you have your beautiful heart, you'll be loved forever. And I thank God for helping us out here with YouTube channel to share to a lot of friends. And I thank YouTube for letting me talk on their live channel. And I really appreciate YouTube. Thank you very much for your greatness that you made this YouTube channel so we have chance to talk to a lot of people. And I have a chance to talk with a lot of good people on this video. And they have a beautiful heart. And thank you too. And to Almighty God, thank you for helping us on this earth. Thank you very much for letting us talk to each other and helping them change their mind and helping them to become a great, beautiful heart they have. Let there be love always. Let this earth be the place of goodness. And if we believe in one God, there is a Father in heaven waiting for us. And I like to say that we are the family. We are born from one family. Don't care what color we are, what nationality we are, we are just one. We are on this earth. We are just one family. And I'd like to thank all of you watching me talking. And thank you, my beautiful friends. Give out your love to everybody and give your heart. And please send all the love. If you see this on my video, everybody, send them your love. All right? And from my heart to yours. And God bless you all. And may God be with you. And let's, I guess I got another 5 more minutes, but I don't think I could handle it. What would you do the last 5 minutes? What what you want to talk about, and I'll do that. But if you're good with the Twitter, if you're good with the Twitter, please tweet it to you know President Obama or his I guess I don't know his office or his foundation or I don't know. I tried a lot of times his foundation to send the mail, but they never respond to me. So anybody who works for the Democratic office, that will be really appreciated if you help me out. You know, but don't think that I mean it's only for the Democratic because it's for everybody. Everybody's love one. So please help me find my good friend for him to listen to my video. And I'm not good with a computer, so I can look for him all over. But anybody who's over here listening and they're good with a computer, please help me. Try to get in touch with President Obama and tell him that his friend's looking for him, his childhood friend. And by the way, I gained a lot of weight since then. I wasn't this fat when I was, young kid. And I mean, he was, he was a nice kid. I mean, he was we were nice kids, when we grew up. We had a lot of fun. We go to beach all the time. He sells these newspapers. He makes some money. He helped me. He bought us the hamburger, and he bought us the Coke. Oh, I loved the Coke when I was a kid. I enjoy it. I still do. That's what made me fat right here. I enjoy a lot of soda. But I enjoy a lot of sodas. I enjoy. I'm so nervous. All right, trying to get in touch with him. I don't know what I will say when he comes and talks to me. I'll probably faint. No, I'll be here. I'll be the happiest guy in the whole world just to see him and just smile at him and say, hello, my friend. I like to shake his hand. And, I hope you do the same thing when you meet your friends. All right, be honest with them, be grateful with them, and be happy with that you have a friend. Because it's hard to find a good friend nowadays. But I hope everybody become good people and become a good friend. And like we have in this family right here, and you two family, thank you for being good to me and being on my YouTube channel. And the only thing I could just say is that thank you very much, YouTube. To put this live, on YouTube channel. That nobody will do it. I don't know what channel will do it. I don't know nothing about Facebook. I don't know how to do it. But I learned from YouTube. Everything I need. I just go into YouTube and look for it. I ask, and it shows me what I need to know. So but they have their rules and regulations. Like all the companies, they have their rules and their regulations. Like I have with my company, I got my rules and my regulations. And don't think about it. Don't get upset with them because they have their rules. Just be happy that they let you use their channel, that they let you have, put whatever you wanted to put, because everybody, you shouldn't be prejudiced because the prejudice don't belong here. You know, everybody should give love and say thank you and be happy what you could do in your life in YouTube channel. YouTube channel changed my life. You know, that's how I love to be in YouTube, watching it, listening to everybody. I go into everybody's channel so I could see and I could listen and I could watch. That's why I enjoy going every one of the people subscribe to me. I like to watch their videos because I enjoy watching their video and how the people are with their good hearts. All right. May God bless you. And I thank you so much. And I guess it's time for me to go. I like to say last for prayer. Thank you, my Lord, for your help. Please help me find my friend, and please help me get the contract that I need so that I could build a church. I ask in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Thank you, my friend. And good night. And have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful life. And may God open his arms for all of you. God bless you. Thank you. Good night.